Hi, it's Amy and Mark from Unbox O'Clock. We're here with another unboxing video. Today we are unboxing Whizz from Lootcrate. In this box that Mark, my beautiful assistant, has... Don't show them my dress! It contains games. Now Mark found this this subscription box. I don't really know too much about it, but it does say on their website, stuck at home and looking for something new to play, upgrade your family game night with epic tabletop games from Whizz. This bi-monthly mystery subscription crate delivers 3 Whizz tabletop games with a $60 value to your door every other month. So the boxes themselves are $13.99, $13, so this comes from the States, but you pay for 2 boxes when you first sign up, so it's $29. But we didn't get charged any customs or anything like that. It came straight to us. We didn't have any issues. Okay, so it's about £23, so it's really not bad. Considering it comes from the States. Most American boxes are usually quite pricey, and then sometimes you have to pay customs on top of that as well. So, but the invoice that comes with it says $13.99, so that's the individual price of the box. So what we're going to do is we're going to open it. We're going to have a look at the games. We'll show you what we can show you, and then we'll play these at the weekend, and then we'll do a video updating you what they were like.
Well, here we go.
I've no idea what to expect at all.
Right. Some brown paper. We've got 3 games.
Oh my god, that's adorable.
We have Yummy World Party at Picnic Palace card game.
Okay.
This one sounds very interesting. It's got kind of a jingle going on. I'm not sure what that's about. It's called Kuna, I think. Sort of Mesoamerican pyramid-y kind of feel to it. Interesting.
Okay.
And Let Her Go, the word game with random ridiculous rules. Larger box, this one.
Fun! So I don't know what I was expecting. I wasn't much of a tabletop gamer before I met Mark. I played a few things. Celestia and Carcassonne and stuff like that, but since meeting Mark I've played a lot more games. Some of them are
rubbish.
Some of them are complicated and intricate, and they take a lot of brain power. I think I was expecting them all to look really complicated, and like it's going to take Mark to have to sit down and read the rules first and then translate them for me. But these just they look really appealing. I'm really excited about this. All right, we'll open them. Oh, that's heavy, isn't it? Mm. So that's 3 substantial games for $13.99. Or yeah, no, it's $13.99 because even though we paid $29.99, that's 2 boxes. Let Her Go. The word game with random ridiculous rules. That sounds like something my son would like. This is a 15-minute game for 14-year-olds, 14 up, for 3 to 6 players, so he'll have to get involved in that one. Let Her Go is a real-time party word game for people who aren't usually into word games. Race against your friends to write words on your whiteboard using the available letter cards. However, the rules of the game changed every round, so write fast and write right. Oh my gosh, that sounds stressful.
I mean, it sounds kind of like the Pictionary sort of game that you play, doesn't it?
Categories?
Yeah, that one. Yeah.
Okay, Kuna. The pyramids of the Maya civilization that appear across the Central American landscape are an impressive reminder of the ancient people who once lived there. Kuna is... I'm probably pronouncing that wrong. Ka'ana?
So it looks like a glottal stop, like Ka'una or something like that.
Kuna.
Not really sure.
Nice. It's a quick push your luck game of finding the right time to get and avoid blocks for your pyramid while managing your jade supply. It is a 20-minute game for 14 plus, ages 14 plus, 2 to 6 players. We love a 2-player game because obviously it means that we can just play it together and not have to find other people and convince my child to play.
Okay,
People bored of me
yes,
talking.
it's called Yummy World Party at Picnic Palace. The description says, Yummy World is set in the town of Sprinkle Tree, a magical yummy place where food is fun and fresh-baked friendships and adventures meet. It's time for the party at Picnic Palace atop Sprinkle Tree. Flip over cards to reveal all the different and delicious characters of Yummy World. When you see a set you like, grab it, but don't wait too long or someone else will nab them first. Collect sets of the same character to score big points. The rarer the card, the more you will score as you collect more of them. Right. So this one is, it says it will take 20 minutes to play, ages 8 and above I think that is, and 2 to 4. I think that's 2 to 4. Yeah, 2 to 4 players.
I've given him the one with the smallest writing to read.
That's me spectacles!
What are your first thoughts seeing those and hearing the descriptions?
Yeah, they're all they all sound like they're worth a go. Certainly, that one sounds like it could be fun. Yummy World. Yeah, I'll reserve judgment on that one, but yeah, maybe it'll be fun. Kunar, yeah, again, sounds like it could be interesting.
And I just wonder because I'm so excited by them because they seem quite simple and quick, whereas that's perhaps not as appealing to you because you like a more in-depth game.
I think if I'd been in the shop looking for a game, I probably wouldn't have chosen any one of these.
Yeah.
Particularly, but you know, I'm quite willing to try new games. Quite happy to do that with them, and you know, I've got plenty of other friends who do play games and who may enjoy them if we don't.
Yeah, that's true. We can pass them on. Fab. Okay. Well, in the next shot, you will find out what we thought of the games. But obviously, we've got some days to wait now before we can play these. I'm excited. We will report back and let you know what they were like. So I decided to record a voiceover for some of the footage we took playing the game. First up was Kauna. Mark and I really enjoyed this one. The aim of the game is to build your pyramid and ideally score less than your opponent. Larger card numbers are heavier and smaller card numbers are lighter. You want the heavy cards at the base of your pyramid as you can only place lighter cards on top. As you have no way of knowing what cards are coming up, making your moves can be tricky. It's definitely a push your luck game. You can place heavier cards on top of lighter cards if the character symbols match, and if you can't go or don't want to pick up a card, you can spend your jade to miss a go. Any jade you are left with at the end of the game goes on to your score. At the end of the game, you add together the number of your top pyramid card, any jade tokens you have left, and any cards that don't support another card on your pyramid. The lowest score wins. Let Her Go was as stressful as I thought it was going to be. Each player gets 2 consonants that they hide under their whiteboard until gameplay begins. You get 2 rules that apply to each round. They are instructions for how to write your word. For example, write your word with a shaky hand, write it backwards, or draw a kite on your whiteboard. There are lots of other rules. Once the gameplay begins, each player reveals their consonants, and with the 3 vowels in the middle, you need to write a 4-letter word using those letters in play. However, you can't use your own consonants. The first player to finish picks up the number 1 token, the second player to finish picks up the second token, and so on. The player with the number 1 token reveals their word first, and if all the players agree that they have done it correctly, they get to keep the letter cards that they used, and so on for the second and third placed players. Play 5 rounds and then add up the numbers on the letter cards you've won, and the highest score wins. The game is tricky, and if English isn't something you find easy, you may find yourself always in the last spot. It doesn't mean you won't win, just that it's less likely. Our son found it very frustrating, but Mark and I really enjoyed the elements of this game that make it different to your average word game. The final game we played was Yummy World. It's a very sweet, easy game to play. You lay out 3 rows of 10 cards and turn over the first 2 cards of each row to begin with. Each player has 3 invitation cards that you can spend to allow you to pick up an entire row of upturned cards. Each card is worth a certain amount of points, but if you get a full set of 5, then it scores you more. The trick of this game lies in the fact that you have to take a chance on when to spend your invitation cards, as you won't know what cards are coming up. On your turn, you can choose to turn over a new card or pick up an already upturned row. The winner is the player whose cards add up to the highest score.